मेरे भारतवर्ष के नौजवान साथियों, माताओं एवं बहनों, भाइयों एवं बहनों, माताओं एवं बुजुर्गों और मेरे नौनिहाल दोस्तों, आज पुनः मैं दीपक कुमार बख्शी आपके बीच प्रस्तुत होकर आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूँ। इस शुभ बिहान की शुभ बेला में माय डियर फ्रेंड and my dear brother and sisters of our beloved country, India. Once again, I wish you a very, very happy, prosperous and peaceful New Year in this new decade of new century for a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful life, and also for a golden destination of India Vision 2047, the centenary year of our independence, when we will host our national flag on the 15th of August 2047. With great zeal and enthusiasm, along with 1.5 billion plus people of India. My dear friend, now once again I realize my vision, my mission, because my mission is my vision 2047. My vision is your vision. Vision 2047 is our vision. Vision 2047 is the vision of 1.5 billion plus nation in billion and billion people of the world. For a developed India, for a self-reliant India, for a prosperous India, for a peaceful India, and also for a successful India. For the benefit of the mankind and peace and tranquility in the world. My dear friend, I know you, the people of India, we, the people of India, can achieve the greater goal of our Vision 2047. With 10 commandments, 1. Unity and integrity. 2. Agriculture and industry. 3. Science and technology. 4. Health and education. 5. Peace and tranquility. 6. Development and management. 7. Strategy and space. 8. Energy and economy. 9th, ecology and environment. And last but not least, the heritage and happiness. These are our 10 goals. These are our 10 destinations. These are our 10 important points for a developed country with developed society, and also for a greater India with happiness and wellness of the people of India. with a mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, on this occasion and very precious day, to announce my mission to achieve my vision 2047. We, the people of India, will organize a national convention at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi, the capital city of our great India. In this year of aspiration, transformation and innovation 2024, with the theme India Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant and transformed India. We also constitute the national body of India Vision 2047 with 11 important people across the country. And from every walk of life in our country, along with 21% of Executive Council to execute the program and also to plan, design for a successful mission for Vision 2047. The governing councils of 51 people from every walk of life in our country to assist the Executive Council of 2047 will also be constituted, along with 101 people from young generation from every state and union territory of our country, and also from every walk of life will also assist to plan, design and execute in missionary mode for the second movement of independence in our country to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant and transformed India. Today, once again, I request our President of India, His Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, Vice President of India, His Excellency Jagdeep Dhankar ji, and our beloved Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, along with the chairperson of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and also the members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, along with the members of legislative assembly and councils of various states in our country, and also lieutenant governors of union territories and His Excellency the governors of various states of India, with person from judiciary, person from executives, person from legislatives, and also person from academia like IIT, NIT, AIMS, IIMs, triple ITs, central universities, along with all the universities and engineering medical colleges of India. We must move towards a golden destination for the benefit of the people of India with the mission and vision 2047 for the benefit of mankind and also for the peace and tranquility in the world. My dear friend, I congratulate you. Our vision will be successful. My dear friend, we will win to achieve our goal. We will develop our country for self-reliance and transformation with innovation and communication, for the employment generation and also for poverty elevation. By year 2047, when we will host the national flag, our Tiranga, with chanting the Jana Gana Mana Bharat Bhagya Vidhata. I also congratulate you for the mission for constitution of our national bodies and state bodies of the 2047. For the second movement of independence in India. We will organize state-wise conference, seminars, workshops, exhibition, conclave, training camp for the awareness, for the campaign of the mission Vision 2047. And at last, we will organize a national convention in New Delhi, the capital city of our country, in which I once again request to our beloved Prime Minister and Honorable President of India for inauguration of the National Convention, for felicitation to the people and brand ambassador of Vision 2047 for a developed superpower, self-reliant and transformed India. for the peace and tranquility in not only our country but also our continent Asia, along with our global village in the world, for the benefit of mankind. And also not only for the benefit of mankind, but animals, plants, flora and fauna, underground, overground, and in space. I pray our God, I pray our Almighty, I pray Allah, I pray Sri Ram, I pray Lord Shiva, I pray Goddess Durga. I also pray our ancestors, our fathers, our mothers, who are no more. And I pray Guru Nanak, I pray Prabhu Ishu, I pray Lord Buddha, Lord Mahavira, and also I pray that every citizen of our country, every people of the world, and also every life in the cosmos, for bless us for the mission and also to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend, you know, our vision, 10 commandments, realize the supervision after Vision 2020 promulgated by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in 1997, when we are young and working together with great zeal and enthusiasm for a developed India by 2020. Now, the Vision 2020 extended to Vision 2047. And from 2022, the 25 years aspiration for Amrit Kal, for the golden tomorrow, with a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear brother and sister, you know, our first destination of our Vision 2047 is unity and integrity. When we unite and integrate our people of country of 1.5 billion plus nation, we are superpower. when we command the national unity, national integrity, the world will focus our strengths and realize our strength of 1.5 billion people, our strength of unity, and also our strength of integrity. The second vision goal is agriculture and industry. When we strengthen our agricultural and industrial infrastructure, we will achieve the goal of greater economy, greater GDP, and greater per capita income, both in rural and urban areas. People, to elevate the poverty, to generate the employment, and also to make happiness and wellness in our people. Agriculture is only one culture in our country. We must develop organic farming, agro farming with food processing units, with natural farming for greater productivity and production of cereals along with millets to feed our people for the food and water security, soil security. We must also develop our industrial infrastructure with MSME, village industries, manufacturing unit, Make in India movement, skill development, and also with the help of modern science and technology for employment generation and also for poverty alleviation, and also achieve the goal of transformation. We must perform, reform and transform for the peace and tranquility in our states, villages, society, and also in our country, along with in the global village of 9 billion people of world, for the sustainable and inclusive development, for achieving the goal of sustainable development goal after millennium development goal in the 21st century promulgated by UNO by 2030. And after 2030, we will move for second goal of 2047 for a developed, superpower and self-reliant India. My dear friend, our next goal is development and management. The sustainable infrastructure development and inclusive management, the management of people the management of disasters, both natural and man-made, the management of economy, the management of the people skill, and also the management of knowledge-based society. For the benefit of the people of India. The sustainable infrastructure development in telecom sector, in transport sector, in urban sector, in rural sector, in energy sector, for electrification with non-conventional energy like solars and nuclear energy. The development of our knowledge-based society. The development of health and education infrastructure are very precious for a developed country. We must concentrate our development projects, the projects of central government, the projects of state government, for the benefit of the people of India. The health and education is also very important points of our goal. For the development and management of the society and country. When we healthy, then we wealthy. We must develop our health infrastructure from PSC to All India Institute of Medical Science, through estates, medical colleges, hospitals, with all the facilities for the people of our country. With all the infrastructure in our hospitals, both in rural and urban areas, for healthy and wealthy Indian. We must also develop our educational infrastructure from primary school to colleges and higher educations, particularly in the technical educations like IIT, IIM, AIMS, central universities and state universities with quality and productive education with value system under the new economic policy, new education policy, new health policy for the benefit of the mankind and also for the benefit of the people of our country. We must also develop science and technology sector. The science is truth, while technology is the tool to resolve our problems in our country. With the help of modern technology like artificial intelligence, advanced computing, machine learning, robotics, and 3D printings. We must develop our infrastructure for technological revolution with information and communication technology, with space technology, with research and development for innovative startups, for unicorns, to compete in the global village, and also to create our knowledge-based society for the benefit of the people of India and also for a developed India. My dear friend, the energy and economy is also very, very important for a developed nation. The fuel, fertilizer and food, the source of energy like green hydrogen, semiconductors, non-conventional energy like solar, wind and nuclear, we must develop infrastructure and also for self-reliance in energy sector, along with mobility of EV, electric vehicles, for pollution-free environment. We must also work for economical strength. You know, our country nowadays is fifth economical power in the world. Our target must be by 2030 the third economy with $10 to $15 trillion economy. With per capita income 5 to 10 lakhs per person per year. And later on, our target must for $30 trillion economy by 2047 with higher per capita income to compete the developed nation economy. When we will strong in economical growth, our people will live with happiness and wellness. Our people will fly with thrive in our society, in our country, with a mission Vision 2047 for a developed superpower nation. We must also concentrate our next goal of ecology and environment, because ecology and environment both are very precious elements to save the planet Earth, to save the Kshitijal Pavak Gagan Samira, the 5 elements of life, LIFE, lifestyle for environment, to combat the climate change and global warming. along with global cooling, for climate justice, for climate action plan, to mitigate the natural disasters like earthquakes, cyclones, high-speed wind, heat waves, lightning, and even for disaster risk management, for man-made disasters, for nature-made disasters, to save the people of our country, to save the people of our world. My dear friend, last but not least, our goal should be concentrated for heritage conservation. The conservation, preservation, and protection of our natural heritage, our architectural heritage, our cultural heritage, both tangible and intangible, to realize our glorious past and glorious culture and civilization of our country. To young people of India, and with glorious past, we must work together for glorious present and for glorious future, with a message of one family, one earth, and one future, with a message of truth, non-violence, and peace, with a message of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. My dear friend, this is Satyameva Jayate. That is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. My dear brother and sister of India and lovely children of our country, you must also realize our vision. We must move forward for a golden tomorrow with great zeal and enthusiasm, in a missionary mood for the second independence movement of our country, for a developed India, for superpower India, for self-reliant India, for a peaceful India, for a transformed India, with a great vision 2047. The centenary year of our independence, when we will host our national flag with chanting the Jana Gana Mana along with 1.5 billion plus people of our beloved country. My dear friend, I hope we are moving towards our golden destination. We will win. We will achieve our goal of Vision 2047. We can. So we must work together, eat together, move together, discuss together, and decide together for the happiness and wellness of our people, for happiness and wellness our children, for happiness and wellness our youth, our sons and daughters, our mother and father, and our brother and sister, and our people of India, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, from Kutch to Kamakhya. In every states and union territories of India, in the mind, body and soul of every people of India, we must ignite for Vision 2047, for a developed India, for a superpower India, for a transformed India. With the theme of one nation, one people, one mind, one body and one soul. My dear friend, I hope you must realize our heartiest congratulations for moving towards golden destination with greater aspiration and innovation for the benefit of the people of India, for the benefit of the society of India, and also for the benefit of the people of world, for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India, for peace and tranquility in not only in India but the continent Asia and also in the world. My dear friend, once again, I request all of you for our Vision 2047. I request to our brothers and sisters for successful Vision 2047. I request our lovely children for the mission of Vision 2047. And also I request Almighty for blessing, for achieving the goal of Vision 2047, for a developed, superpower, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend, now myself Deepak Kumar Bakshi, residing at Patliputra, the capital city of Bihar and head place of India, at the bank of river Ganges, I hope our mission will be successful. Our Vision 2047 must be a grand success. Our people of India should also be a great mindset with great zeal and enthusiasm to host the flag, the national flag, on the 15th of August in centenary year of independence 2047. सबके हृदय में सर्वदा संवेदना का दाह हो, हमको तुम्हारी चाह हो, तुमको हमारी चाह हो। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय। जय भारतवर्ष।